Good morning, MCC. 2 weeks ago, I shared a financial update video where I talked a lot about the spiritual side of finances and how we get to connect with the mission of God as we give and partner with Him in that way. So again, like I said 2 weeks ago, if you're new here today, if you're a visitor, this is for our church family, so just relax. I hope you can just enjoy the morning. This encouragement is really for our church family here today as well. So Jesus Christ, He talked a lot about finances. In fact, He talked about it more than any other subject. And so when I hear that and when I think about that, I ask myself, why? Why would He have so much focus on that? And I believe a simple answer is because it's so closely connected to our trust in Him. As we open up our hands or close our hands, especially with our finances, it really reveals how much we trust Him with our whole lives or not. And so I believe that our checkbook, our finances, our online statement really shows or reveals where our priorities are, where our heart is, what we're really giving our attention to, our focus on. And so I want to ask you, as you think about that, what does your financial statement look like, where your priorities are in your life? And I'd like to follow that up with how might God then be calling you to make generosity or giving a greater priority in your life as well as it relates to your financial situation. So I'd like to encourage you over the next few weeks, over the next several weeks, to really take a look at your financial situation, at your finances, and how you might increase in your generosity and your giving in life. And I believe in doing this, it'll increase your faith and your trust in God as you go to God and say, you know what, God, all of this is yours. Everything I have is yours, and I want to give it freely, as I want to partner with you in the mission that you have called me to as well. So at MCC at the end of October, we had a net income of $3,600. And that said, though, our giving was actually below our projected budget for the year by about $14,000 year to date. So we've been able to keep our expenses low throughout the year, which has enabled us to have a net income at this point. But as we look forward to 2017, our giving from 2016, from this year, will determine where we're able to set our budget for next year and how we can expand and grow our ministry and reach new people that way. In fact, we've seen overall attendance from year to date for this year, for 2016, over last year, grow by about 15%. But when you look just at kids' numbers, that's actually grown by 35% over last year. So as our giving and as our budget expands, so can our ministry to children, to singles, to couples, to families, and to our community. Those can all grow as well. We're better suited to offer events and resources and discipleship for men and women, families, and again, our community. In fact, early in 2017, on February 4th, we're going to host another community game and movie night. We're going to show Finding Dory to the community just as an opportunity for families and people to come in and have a free night out, just an opportunity to enjoy an evening together as a family, and we get to provide that for them. Also, plans are being formed for a possible men's retreat, women's retreat, more connection events for us as a community, things like picnics and other opportunities where we can just come together as one body and enjoy being together. And also we're looking into a potential missions trip next fall as well. So we believe that God has really positioned us at MCC for more growth, both spiritually and in our reach to the community and our breadth, to be able to reach more people for Christ. And I pray that our generosity and our giving would actually flow then into our impact in the community as well. So we're only a few weeks away at this point from the end of the year, and I want to thank you so much for your faithful giving throughout the entire year. It's incredibly valuable, and it means so much, and it's making an impact on the kingdom, as we saw last week when we were able to baptize 2 people. So I want to encourage you to take a look at your finances and what you may give through the end of this year, and then what you may commit to as well in 2017 as well. So thank you so much for your giving. I hope you have a great morning. God bless.